Waalaikumsalam. Okay, hello again, my Skype. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm great actually, but it is such an hectic day.
Mm,
But tomorrow we are going to have the weekend.
weekend.
Yeah. What do you usually do on your weekend? How do you spend your weekend?
With my family, I usually watching movies with them, like talking about everything, like how's my day in school.
Great. Movie on the television or something?
Yeah, television or sometimes Netflix.
Ah, Netflix. That's good platform to watch the movie for you, I think. I also like to watch movie, but rarely. I think I just watch anime.
Oh, you like anime?
Currently, yeah, I like it. Of course.
Oh, what's your favorite anime?
Maybe, maybe I can say One Piece
Oh, taste.
because I'm still watching it until now.
mm,
But there are also many great animes like Boku no Hero Academia, like Attack on Titan, and others. Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer. That's really great. How about you? Do you watch it?
some of them, Attack on Titan, my favorite.
Great. There are a lot of politics thing,
Yeah.
but it's still interesting to watch. Okay, actually today we will continue our meeting. Our subject, it is still about adjective, but we will start to have such a comparison of adjective. And I will actually start, but we're still waiting for Audrey. Hold on, yeah. I'm calling her first. I'm texting her. Audrey, you can join the meeting from now. Okay. Now I'm finding my book first, my soft file. What is it? I forgot. Is it English grammar? Oh, this one. Admit. Okay. Okay, hello Audrey, welcome. We will start this meeting earlier because I also want to go home earlier, but just for some of the minutes, fewer minutes. Okay, we can start from now. Yeah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
Okay, today actually we will continue our English journey. I always say this is an English journey because we are starting by maybe understanding some vocabularies and then get closer to the grammar and structure, and then we practice it. So it is like a journey from the first step, the small step, what is it, a light step, until the heaviest step that you need to earn. Okay, how is it going, everyone? How are you, Audrey?
Good.
You're good. Okay, alhamdulillah. Yeah, actually, it is the last meeting for this week. Yeah, every week 2 meetings, and then maybe for the next, I think I will prepare something like listening section, listening skill, yeah, preparation, because on the future, maybe you will find something like TOEFL test or Cambridge test that all of English skills will be tested, okay? Like from speaking, reading comprehension, and then listening until the writing test, if it is on Cambridge. So we need to be ready for all of those kind of skills. But for today, for our basic, we are going to have some lesson about basic grammar first, because I believe that if you learn about this first, about the basic, if your basic or foundation is strong, you can also go higher. Okay, so let's talk about your homework. Okay, still remember it? Okay, I will open your homework first. I will show you. Okay. Exercise 4, right? Okay. Okay, I will show you. Have you done your homework? It's actually just 7, right? 7 questions. Okay, exercise 4. You just need to, change the form of the adjective into the best one. Is it become interesting or interested or excited, between excited or exciting, or something like that? Okay, and then after that we are going to discuss about the function. Okay, great. Iya, kayaknya 1 jaman lagi. Oh iya, nggak apa-apa. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see your number 2. Please read it, Maiske, and then show your answer.
We could hear the blah 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 fans screaming. It is exciting.
We could hear the
Exciting fans screaming.
fans screaming. Audrey, do you agree or not? No. Okay, so what's your answer? Excited. Okay, it's interesting.
Oh.
We could hear the exciting fans screaming or excited fans screaming. Okay, so I think we will discuss about the way how to use between exciting or excited. Let's go. I will open the Microsoft Word first. Hold on. Okay. It's actually a bit tricky because it can be on both 2 ways. How to tell exciting or excited. Hold on. Okay, layout. It should be in a landscape orientation. Okay. Now I will share it to you. Our virtual whiteboard. Okay. There you go. Okay, so what is the difference? When should we use, what is it? Present participle, verb ing. When should we use past participle, yeah? Excited, with ed, boring or bored, or something like that. Okay, we need to look at something that get into it. For example, contohnya seperti ini ya. Hold on. I'm so excited today because the movie, the activity that we are going to do will be exciting. Okay, now can you see the difference or not? So excited, it is the adjective for the subject. Ya, biasanya ini kata sifatnya itu untuk subjeknya, karena excited kan itu merasa senang, bahagia. It can be also excited. And exciting, it relates to the thing that makes someone excited. Okay, exciting itu untuk hal yang membuat kita merasakan sesuatu. For example, the movie is really exciting because there are so many action scene on it. Nah, kalau untuk the movie, untuk kegiatan, untuk hal-hal lain, itu pakainya with verb ing ya, kata sifatnya itu. Nah, kalau sebagai subjek atau subjeknya itu bukan hanya pronoun ya, kata ganti. I, you, they, we, he, she, it, not just about that, but it can be also another subject. Kata benda yang lain juga bisa jadi subjek. Nah, itu adjektifnya pakai excited. Okay, so the example just like this. That's why the question for number 2 is, hold on, fans screaming. Yeah, so it is about the fans. We could hear the excited fans, ya, fans yang lagi excited, yang lagi senang, screaming. Ya, mungkin kalau lagi konser ya, mereka pada screaming, teriak-teriak karena sangat excited ketika nonton konser tersebut. Okay, when they are watching the concert. Okay, now we do agree. How about Audrey? Number 3, please read it and then show your answer.
The pupils don't think that my classes are blah blah blah. I think it's boring.
Okay, great. Yeah, because it is about the class. The class is boring. Yeah, classes are boring. It's about the thing then that make us bored. Ya, jadi sesuatu yang membuat kita bosan. Nah, itu jadi kata sifatnya pakai verb ing. Mungkin kalau kita compare ya, if we compare it into bahasa, akan jadi seperti ini gampangnya. Kita merasa bosan karena film ini membosankan. Nah, bedanya itu hanya di imbuhan itu ya. Bosan dan membosankan. Bosan itu untuk kita yang merasa bosan, membosankan itu untuk sesuatu hal yang membuat kita merasa bosan. Gitu. Sama halnya ya, seperti kata sifat lainnya. Okay. Great. Now how about number 4, Maiske?
My dad had a very blah 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 look on his face. I think it's worried.
Great, yeah. My dad had a very worried look on his face. Now, how about number 5? Audrey?
Have the police found the blah 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 car yet?
Okay.
I'm not sure about this question, but my answer is still.
Okay, great. But you are in the correct way, but you miss someone. You miss someone. You miss something. You miss something important about the, what is it? The verb. It should be in past participle, so it means verb 3. Verb 3. What is verb 3 of still? Who knows? Okay, verb 2 first. Bentuk keduanya dulu. Dari still. You know it? Okay, hold on. I will write something. Verb 2-nya itu kan dari still itu stole. Okay. So it is irregular, Audrey ya. Bukan yang regular pakai ed saja. No. Yeah. It is irregular verb. Steal, stole, and then the past participle or verb 3 is stolen. Stolen. Okay. Have the police found the stolen car yet? Ya. Mobil yang dicuri, stolen. Nah, ini nyambungnya ke materi aktif dan passive voice ya. Tapi di sini sebagai adjective. Stolen car. Oke. Jadi verb bentuk ketiga itu bisa jadi bisa menjadi adjective ya di beberapa konteks. Konteksnya seperti ini. Karena kalau pakai steal car ya itu akan sangat rancu grammarnya. Karena steal-nya itu masih berbentuk kata kerja. Tapi ketika diubah menjadi bentuk ketiga ya stolen itu berarti bisa jadi adjective. Okay. And then how about number 6? Nice, good.
The supermarket sells lots of blah 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 food.
Okay.
It's frozen.
Great, just like this, yeah. It is actually what is it? The past participle form or verb 3 form of freeze. Jadi bentuk ketiganya freeze itu frozen, ya. Itu bentuk ketiganya sebenarnya. Kalau freeze-nya saja itu it's still a verb, ya, masih kata kerja bentuk pertama, membekukan. Tapi kalau ini menjadi adjective, diubahnya itu bukan pakai imbuhan-imbuhan yang kita bahas kemarin. Pakai OUS nggak bisa. Pakai apa? ING nggak bisa. Pakai INT nggak bisa. Nggak bisa semuanya seperti itu. Di beberapa kata kerja, khususnya kata kerja ya, itu harus diubah ke bentuk ketiganya ya. Seperti still dan freeze itu diubah menjadi bentuk ketiga. Jadi frozen. Oke. Sebenarnya di sini semuanya itu berbentuk kata kerja ya yang diubah menjadi adjective. Nah, diubahnya itu antara pakai ing atau pakai past participle bentuk ketiganya. Okay. But that's great. Frozen food. Makanan yang didinginkan. Nanti kita belajar juga tentang itu deh. Biar lebih nyambung, lebih gampang mencernanya. There is active and passive voice later. Okay, number 7. Audrey.
The players on the blah 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 team don't look tired at all.
Okay.
It's winning.
Yes, great, yeah. Winning team. It relates to the theme, yeah. And then we also, if we want to change the verb win into adjective, it should be using ing, yeah, present participle. Winning team, the winning team. Great. Next, number 8, the last. Nice, good.
Some of the old houses had blah 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 windows. It is broken.
Pardon me?
Broken.
Broken windows. Great, yeah. Break, broke, broken. Okay, so it's a bit harder, yeah. It's more difficult actually how to analyze it. But actually, if you watch some movies or listen to some music or maybe read some novels or newspaper in English, you will be familiar with the use of this, ya. Akan lebih familiar cara penggunaannya kapan, dan kalau ada yang mungkin terdengarnya agak aneh itu kita pasti punya sense-nya ya. Ah, ini kayaknya bukan gini deh. Nah, maybe later you will have a stronger sense like that ya. It's also can be applied when we are trying to speak or something. Nah, kalau kita grammarnya juga udah kuat ya basicnya, ketika kita bicara malah bukan takut grammarnya salah, tapi kalau salah kita akan sadar sendiri ya. That's why when you are speaking in English, don't think about grammar actually. But if we have learned about the grammar, when we are speaking and then it's not grammatically correct, it's weird, we will notice it. Nah, itu beruntungnya ya. Kalau udah belajar grammar, kita bakal notice kalau kok ngomongnya gini sih. Kita bakal memperbaikinya sendiri ya. That's great actually. Okay. Now for the next, actually we will, what is it? Relearn ya. Rediscuss ya. Discuss this again because I with Audrey have already talked about this yeah, but it's okay yeah to talk about this again and then it will be coming deeper about our understanding about this subject, this material. Okay, it's all about adjective comparison ya, comparison of adjective. It is not about comparison degree ya, bukan comparison degree. Karena kita tidak akan bahas yang SMS ya. Kita tidak bahas tentang itu, tapi kita hanya bahas dua hal di sini. We are just going to discuss about comparative and superlative ya. Now before we go into that, let's take a look to the slide that I have made. This one. And then, okay. And then I will present it. Comparison of adjective with me. Okay, actually, if we want to say something, compare something, it will be hard for someone or something who we compare to. Sebenarnya dibandingkan itu nggak enak ya. Dibandingin sama siapa? Dibandingin sama anak tetangga ya, misalkan. Nggak enak ya. Tapi it is about comparing two nouns ya. Membandingkan dua kata benda. Dua kata bendanya bisa apa saja. Okay, it depends on the adjective. It can be contrast or maybe it will be similar or just like that. Yeah. Now we'll take a look. But it is our warm-up activity first before we go to the main subject of it. Let's read the text. A quick grammar exercise can be a fun warm activity. Okay. Such as identifying part of speech. You can use jokes, rhymes, or lines from a story. Read the limerick below, underline the adverb, and encircle the verb it describes. But no, we are not going to do that. Kita nggak akan mengidentifikasi adverbnya, tapi kita akan mengidentifikasi kata bendanya ya, yang gampang. Sama verb atau to be-nya, oke? Okay? Verb dan to be. So, 3 ya. Verb, to be, verb atau to be, soalnya itu tergantung kalimatnya, dan kata benda, oke? Okay? Just that. Noun ya, kata benda. Oke, okay, the first line, first sentence, I will give this to Audrey. Please read and then identify. Go ahead, Audrey.
There was an old man in a tree who was horribly bored by a bee.
Just the first sentence, okay?
There was an old man in a tree.
Great. So, is there a verb or not? Is there a verb or not? Ada kata kerja atau tidak di kalimat tersebut? If there is, which one? Kalau ada kata kerja, yang mana? Or which one is the noun? Nounnya yang mana? Atau mungkin ada to be di sana? Come on, try to identify. To be itu, if you are maybe forgetting it or you miss something about to be, it is all about am, are, is ya. Or kalau itu past tense, nah to be-nya seperti apa? Come on, Audrey. Or maybe is there a noun?
Was.
Okay, was, great. That's the to be. And then now the noun. Where is the noun?
Old man and tree.
Great. Old man, man-nya berarti ya noun-nya. Old-nya itu adjective, okay? And then tree, great. That's a noun also. Okay, just like this. Now, Maiska, your turn. Second sentence.
Who was horribly bored by a bee?
Okay. Which one is the noun?
Bee.
Great. Be is a noun, kata benda. Is there a verb?
Bored.
Bored. Horribly bored ya. But it is in passive voice ya. Ini bentuknya pasif atau bisa jadi adjective kayak tadi ya. Siapa yang sering di horribly bored ya. Di sini borednya itu bukan di what is it? I forgot what is it, bored. Membosankan, nah bukan dibosankan ya, tapi diganggu. Oke, lebih ke diganggu. Oke. Horribly bored by a bee. Nah, ini bentuknya pasif karena ada by-nya tuh, sangat jelas ya. Nanti kita belajar tentang active and passive voice on the next meeting. And then, is there to be or not?
Was.
Yes, it is to be for past tense ya. Great. To be untuk past tense cuma dua ya, was sama were. Great. The second sentence is a passive voice ya. Ini bentuk pasif. Who was horribly bored by a bee. Tapi Bentuk kalimatnya juga ini bentuk pertanyaan ya, kalimat tanya. And then the third sentence, Audrey.
When they say, does it buzz?
Okay. Is there a noun? Is there a noun or not?
No, maybe.
Yes, you're correct. There is no ya. Just believe yourself. Don't be shy. Nggak ada ya, nggak ada kata benda sama sekali. Ini when they said, does it buzz? They sama it juga itu pronoun ya, kata ganti. Ini merujuk ke sesuatu sebenarnya. It-nya kemana? It-nya itu berarti ke lebahnya ya. They-nya ini mungkin ke orang-orangnya. When they said, does it buzz? Buzz juga sama. Itu masih kata kerja ya. Said also is a verb ya. So there is no noun on the sentence. Great. And then the next sentence, Maiske.
He replied, yes, it does.
Okay, is that a noun?
No,
And then is that a verb?
no,
Is that a verb? No,
no.
but actually there is. There are. There
Hmm,
are two.
It does.
Yes. Nah, so it or does, the verb.
Does.
Great. Ya. It does. Bahasa Inggris tuh kadang seperti ini ya. It does. Maksudnya ini hanya bilang ya sebenarnya. Apakah buzz itu what is it? Kalau lebah itu apa? Menyengat itu sting, buzz itu kayak berdengung gitu ya. Nah, ini jawaban untuk iya-nya itu harus lengkap juga ya kalau bahasa Inggris. Kalau yang formal. Yes, it does. Kalau yang lengkap sebenarnya ini enggak terlalu formal juga. Tapi sebenarnya ini untuk menjawab kalau ini itu jawabannya iya. Iya. Itu berdengung atau apa gitu ya kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia. And then there is still one more verb. One more.
He.
He is not a verb. He itu kata ganti.
Replied. Maybe.
Yes. Replied, menjawab atau membalas ya. Reply if you are using an English language on your phone and then you are trying to reply the chat from your friends or from your family, it's say reply, yeah. But it is the verb to of reply, okay. Great. And then Audrey, the last.
It's a regular brood of a bee.
It's a regular brood of a bee. Okay. Is there a noun?
Bee.
Bee. And then is brood a noun or not? I don't even know also about what does brood mean, but I can analyze that. Is it noun or not? Is it noun or not?
I don't know.
You don't know, you're not sure. It's a noun actually, yeah. Brute, because how can I say that it is a brute without finding the meaning on dictionary? Because the word before brute is an adjective, ya. Lihat kata sebelumnya itu kata sifat regular. Di mana setelah kata sifat itu harus diikuti oleh kata bendanya, ya. Gak mungkin kata sifat itu setelahnya itu kata kerja atau yang lain-lain, ya. Jadi pasti diikuti oleh kata benda, setelahnya pasti kata benda kalau ada, ya. Tapi adjective juga tidak harus ada kata benda setelahnya. For example, I'm happy. Nah, setelahnya nggak harus ada kata benda lagi. Tapi on this context, there are two words regular brute, and then the regular is an adjective, so the brute should be a noun. Brute-nya pasti itu kata benda, okay? Great. And one more, is there to be or a verb?
It is.
It is, yeah. So there is one to be, yeah. Yeah, it is the rules of English structure. You need to put at least to be on the sentence, ya. To be or a verb. Jadi pilihannya itu ketika kita membuat kalimat dalam bahasa Inggris, pilihannya ada dua. Kita membuat kalimat yang verbal, yang mana ada kata kerjanya, atau yang nominal, ya. Audrey sudah membahasnya, ya, di pertemuan awal-awal. Nominal sentence or verbal sentence. Ya, kalau verbal berarti setelah subjeknya atau setelah pronounnya, kata gantinya itu harus ada to be. Am, are, is, was, were, and others. Ya. Okay, great. Now we are going to our subject, real subject, about comparison of adjective. Okay. Now, please compare this, my school. Apa yang bisa dibandingkan? What can be compared from these two animals? The size, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
The
snake is smaller.
The snake is smaller. Great. What else?
The snake has no leg.
Has no leg. Okay. What else?
No ears. The snake has no ears. I mean, the elephant has big one.
Yeah, I got that. And then what else? Which one is more poisonous?
Snake.
Great. Snakes is more poisonous. And then what else? Which one is longer?
The elephant.
Still elephant, yeah. It depends on actually kind of snake also, yeah. If anaconda, I think it can be a python or something. Okay, great, yeah. So you have just comparing something, yeah, between two things, two animals. One of these animals is bigger, one of this animal is more poisonous, one of this animal is stronger, maybe. Yeah. Now you can compare that also, yeah, strong, stronger. And then there are still a lot of things to be compared. Okay, that's great. Next, Audrey. I cannot click. Hold on, let's delay. This one. Yes. Now compare these two things, Audrey. Compare these two things.
Car has 4 wheels and
Okay. Okay, so car has more wheels, yeah,
and the bike.
than the bike. Great, yeah. But it is 3 cycle bikes, yeah. It's almost 4. What else? Maybe about the speed.
The car is faster than the bike.
Okay, the car is faster than bike. Okay, then what else? About the price? Nah. How about the car?
The car is more expensive.
Then the bike. Yeah. Okay, great. So there are 3 things yet to be compared. Actually, it's about speed, it's about the amount of the wheels, ya, jumlah dari rodanya, or it can be also we compare about the the price, yeah, price. Okay, great. And then Maiska again. Nah. Compare these two humans, 2 people.
The age, I mean, the grandpa is
Yes,
older.
the grandpa is much older, and then the boy is,
Younger.
yes, the boy is younger. If the grandpa is older, so the boy is younger, ya. The antonym, uh, kata ininya saja, ya, antonimnya saja. Okay, what else? What
Kayaknya
can be
kalau
compared?
kakek kan lebih lemah. I don't know ini
Okay.
apa.
You don't know? Audrey, do you know how to say lemah in English?
Weak.
Weak. W-E-A-K. Weak. So, what should it be in a sentence?
The grandpa is weaker.
Yes, then a boy. Yeah. What else? Who has more experience?
Grandpa.
Okay, so again, the grandpa has,
More experience.
yeah, than a boy. Okay, great. Now the last for Audrey. One more. Okay. Compare these 2 things. Yeah, maybe it can be compared by the size. Size and then size like this, size to the vertical thing.
The house is smaller than.
The house is
Smaller.
smaller. Okay, great. What else? The height. The height.
Liberty's tattoo is taller.
Yes, Liberty statue is actually you can use higher, yeah, because taller it's used to tell someone's height for the people. For example, 170 centimeters. Okay, tall is maybe for the human, yeah, human height. So maybe you can just say high, yeah, higher than the house, than just saying tall. Okay, great. Is there any? That's enough. Okay, yeah. How if it is more than two nouns, yeah? And then we will find the most of some group. Okay, for example, like this. Which one is the most? Yang paling, mau paling A, mau paling B, just tell me which one is the most. Maiska, can you tell me which one is the most?
Car is the most faster.
So you can see what is the basic adjective of it. Kata dasarnya dari kata sifatnya itu apa? Kata dasar fast, ya. Kata sifat yang paling basicnya itu berarti fast. If you want to make it superlative, ya, it's called superlative. By the way, you need to use est, ya. Just put est karena ini masih regular. So it should be fastest, ya. Say it fastest. The car is the fastest vehicle, yeah, on the picture. Okay. And then Audrey, how about the bike?
The bike is the slowest.
Is the slowest, okay. Great. Okay, now compare again between bike and matic, yeah, this matic things. Vespa is a brand actually, motorcycle. Which one is faster? Nice, good.
The car.
Bike and the Vespa, the
Oh.
matic. Which one is faster?
The Vespa.
Vespa is the faster one. Yeah. So if we are talking about superlative, so we are trying to find the most in a group, ya. Yang paling dari beberapa orang atau beberapa benda atau dalam satu kelompok, ya. Misalkan ini di sini ada 3 buah benda, terus yang kita cari itu yang paling, tapi paling apa dulu, ya? Misalkan yang paling cepat dari ketiga ini berarti mobil, yang paling lambat dari ketiga ini pasti sepeda, ya. Yang paling mahal tergantung, ya. Ada juga Vespa mungkin yang sampai ratusan juta ngalahin mobil, ya. It depends kalau yang paling mahal. It depends on the market price, ya. So that's the function. Then let's take a look at the last. Now, which one is the oldest? Nice, good.
The grandma, the right one.
Yes, the right one, the grandma. And then the youngest is Audrey?
The baby.
Yes, baby is the youngest one. Now we are talking about the comparative and superlative in adjective. Now we will go to the book again. Okay, this one, the comparison of adjectives. To compare two people or things, use the comparative form of an adjective. The comparative form is usually made by adding ER to the adjective. Biasanya yang ditambahkan itu hanya ER saja ya, ER gampang. Tapi it's just like a verb. It has a regular and irregular ya. Ada yang regular, ada yang irregular. Kok malah pakai bahasa Inggris ya. Ada yang beraturan, ada yang tidak beraturan ya. Yang beraturan ya, kita hanya perlu menambahkan e sama r saja setelah kata sifatnya. For example, like this. Like you always use also, maybe when you are speaking in English. Like we have just done ya. Dark become darker. Light become lighter. High become higher. Low become lower, and so on. And there is another characteristic of comparative. Jadi karakter yang lainnya juga ada tambahan kata lagi, karena kita kan membandingkan dua buah orang, animal, or things, or some other things ya. Jadi ketika membandingkan harus ada kata than ya. For example, taller than. I'm taller than my brother, my little brother. Nah, jadi setelah mengubah yang tadinya tall jadi taller tambah er, harus ada karakteristik lain ya, ciri lain. Harus pakai than ya. Taller than, nah, lebih tinggi dari ya. Dan itu sebenarnya untuk mentranslasikan dari kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia. Taller than, okay. Smaller than, harder than, all with er in the end ya. Okay, and then next, the superlative form. When you compare, it is still comparing three or more people or things, use the superlative form of an adjective. Kalau orangnya itu 3 ya, minimal 3. Karena grup itu kalau hanya 2, pakainya yang komparatif tadi ya. Kalau superlatif itu lebih dari 3 atau lebih. Nah, and then you need to find the most dan dicari yang paling ya dari ketiga atau 4 atau bahkan beberapa orang tersebut itu pakai est yang beraturan, yang regular ya. So for example, dark become darkest, yang paling gelap. High become highest, yang paling tinggi, like Burj Khalifa ya. And then poor, poorest, yang paling miskin ya. Cold become coldest, yang paling dingin. Di antara apa ya biasanya. And then other key word of the superlative thing is the article the. Ya. Biasanya kalau kita menggunakan superlatif, kita menambahkan artikel the ya sebelum kata sifat yang sudah disuperlatifkannya. For example, the coldest mountain in the world ya. Gunung yang paling dingin di dunia. Okay. The slowest animal is a snail, for example ya. The slowest animal is a snail. Hewan yang paling lambat itu adalah siput. Nah, so it is comparing between all of the animal in the world ya. Yang dibandingkan itu kalau superlatif bukan hanya 1-2 saja ya, di antara 2 saja, tapi dari semua hewan di dunia, dari semua gunung misalkan di dunia. It depends on the context again. Dan kita pakai est untuk mengubahnya menjadi superlatif. Okay, next. This is just like this, ya. Nice become nicer and nicest. It is just another example, ya. Kalau akhirannya ya, ini hanya menjelaskan tentang itu. Nggak usah pakai IR lagi ya, nanti E-nya malah double, jadi tambahin R aja, udah, gampang. Double the consonant ya. Suppose the adjectives is a short word that ends in a consonant and has a single vowel in the middle, just double the consonant ya. For example, sad becomes sadder and saddest. Jadi di sini kalau kata sifatnya itu akhirannya atau huruf terakhirnya itu konsonan, terus sebelumnya itu huruf vokal, ya single vowel, kita harus double ya, ditambahkan konsonan lagi yang sama seperti huruf terakhirnya. Kayak di slim ya, slim, slimmer, dan baru ditambahkan ER or EST ya, tergantung komparatif atau superlatif. Oke. That's the rule. Okay, next also the form ya. If you found the adjective has 2 syllables and ends in Y, like changing the singular into plural ya, sama. Bagaimana cara untuk mengubahnya itu sama dengan ketika kita mengubah kata benda yang tadinya tunggal jadi jamak ya. Kalau ujungnya Y berarti diganti Y-nya jadi I dan tambahkan what is it, the pattern ya, pola untuk mengubah menjadi comparative or superlative. For example, easy. Easy berarti Y-nya diubah jadi I and then put ER or EST. Easy, easier, easiest, heavy, heavier, heaviest, lovely, lovelier, loveliest, ya, just like that. Okay. Happy, happier, happiest, and so on. Next. Now, here's the thing. If you found the adjective that may be more than 2 syllables, what is syllables? Syllables is suku kata in bahasa ya. Jadi syllable itu suku kata dalam bahasa Indonesianya. Kalau kata sifatnya itu lebih dari 2 suku kata atau mungkin 2 suku kata juga bisa. It depends ya. We need to use more ya. And then most for superlative, more for comparative, most for superlative. Okay, it's still easy. For example, famous, more famous ya, bukan famouser ya. You will found something weird if you say like that. Pasti kedengarannya aneh juga ya, dan susah malah disebutinnya. Famouser, ya mungkin seperti itu ya. Precious, precious ya, itu 3 suku katanya. Itu makanya harus pakai more precious, most precious. Handsome cuma 2, tapi it's still ya, masih harus pakai more and superlative. And most ya. More handsome, most handsome. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. 3 syllables. It should be with more and most also. Nah, tapi ini termasuknya masih yang beraturan ya, masih yang beraturan, tapi 2 atau lebih ya, 2 atau lebih syllablesnya, suku katanya. Oke, great. Next, next is irregular. This is what I mean. For example, the irregular adjectives form to change it into comparative or superlative is good. Yeah. For example, the adjective is good. So what is the comparative form of good? Lebih baik itu apa? If the adjective is good, so what should we do if we are comparing the good things? Can you say something? I think you know. I believe you know. Audrey, how about you? Good, baik. Nah, berarti kalau lebih baik itu apa? You know, right? Better. Ya. Jadi nggak ada yang ditambah IR, bukan hanya ditambah IR ya. Kalau cuma ditambah S sama R jadi gooder. No ya. But it becomes better. And then how about those superlative things? Yang paling baik, terbaik. Maiske.
Yes.
Yes, best. Good, better, best. Ya. So it is irregular. Tidak beraturan. Yang awalnya, yang basicnya itu good, ya, jadi better. Jauh sebenarnya ya. Yang ketiganya jadi best. Tambah pendek lagi ya. And then how about bad? Buruk ya. How about buruk? Lebih buruk itu apa? Lebih buruk. Worse. Can you spell it?
WORST.
That's the superlative. Kalau ujungnya T. Nah, kalau comparative?
WORSE.
Great. It should be ends with E ya. Worse. And then paling buruk baru worst. Okay. Great. Let's take a look for some other examples. Nah, ini juga yang sering salah ya, kebanyakan. Little. Little itu kalau comparative lebih kecil itu less ya. And then paling lebih sedikit kok lebih kecil. Lebih sedikit itu less ya. Paling sedikit least ya, at least. Paling tidak ya kalau itu. And then many, more, most, and then far, it can be further ya. Far itu bukan farer ya. And then the superlative is farthest or furthest. Furthermore. Okay, great. Now I think we will go into this exercise. But we are already running out of time, so it will be also for your homework, yeah, for your homework. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot and then you can accomplish this assignment on your home. It's still also in your home. But I mean, you can finish this until the next meeting, yeah, because it's already 5 p.m. I'm still at the school actually, alone. So now I think that's the last subject that we are discussing today, yeah. Okay, let's review about these adjective things. Adjective is the word for describing the nouns, and then there are some also adjective endings ya, ciri-ciri adjectives akhirannya itu seperti apa, ada yang OUS, EST, and then others ya, ING, and so much more. And then now if we are trying to compare two things or more than two things, like 3 or maybe 1,000 things, we will use this kind of adjective, yeah, comparative and then superlative. Okay. And the last word from me, I just want to say thank you for those of you who have joined this meeting. Later, we will have some exercise again, yeah, and then maybe for the next, I will give you the listening section first, listening class first. But still talking about the grammar, but still, yeah. And then see you again on the next time. Yeah, I'm so glad to be here with you, learning together. And then hopefully next time we will have some fun activities again. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry if I did so many mistakes while we are having a meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, and then nice to meet you. See you again on the next time. Have a great day.